Greetings, and happy Eclipse Day. Um, we're going to start now with the ahead of Pluto. Now, if anybody's watching this the first time, I have earlier videos that starts to give you explanations of how you can determine a planet ahead of the sun. We're actually focusing right on the sun this time. There is ones that I have with planetary containments, and this is why you see the third one here, the B and the A. But we're only focusing primarily on ahead or vocational or scout planets from Mark Edmund Jones' works. And the mental chemistry, too. I have mentioned that. And also, I'd like to thanks again for the new subscribers and the likes. Please appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Keep them coming. And so now we're going to work with this here. And we always have a strategy too. Once you found to determine which of the planets that are ahead of the sun, now you have a formula to work with. So now, once you have that, whatever planet that might be, in this case, it's Pluto. So we have to look at the house that Pluto represents as far as the sign, and that would be Scorpio. So wherever Scorpio is at, it's going to give you additional information. And you're going to see if there's any planets that's in the eighth house or pardon me, into the Scorpio house, which is ruled by Pluto. That's going to give you another layer. Also, you have to determine too if there are any aspects, which I like to put in complement and say planetary networks, if anything linked up by aspects. And that's the Ptolemaic, and we can use some of the other ones offset. So I do use the 45-degree or eighth harmonic structures. That's important for me. Maybe not for you, but if you're interested, intrigued, I welcome you to give me your thoughts and feedbacks of what you have discovered or not. But that's going to be the issue. Now, Pluto ahead of the sun. Um, we can look at the state or cosmic state of Pluto too, and that can be any planet that you're looking at. Um, so where the placement is at, we will find the cosmic status. We can say that, um, and from there you can work see what other energies is coming through that. And my understanding from what I'm doing, it does have a unique way of expression when it's not in the, I say, in the detriment or for that can give an opportunity for something uniquely that has to be done in that way because it's not normal tradition. And that's one thing, and we'll leave it at that. So with Pluto ahead, now you have like a laser type focus with that. Now, with the Pluto, it could be involved with resources of other people. It can be determined as a financial planet like a Saturn too, with business and so forth, or Venus and where, but you can take that Pluto right there and use that. Now, it deals with big groups or masses, you know, kind of similar to Uranus, but a little bit much more on a deeper level. Um, and workmen, 'cause this can be also politicians, very common because it works with a lot of people or governance with a lot of people. That Pluto and the sun or the Pluto ahead of the sun scout can bring this significance too, or working with large groups of, people or groups of masses. Let's put it that way. It does deal with power and power struggles. That's true. But with Pluto, with this here, this person can actually go beneath the surface of it. So this can be an investigator too, as well. It can be also um, different from like a software engineer, but somebody that studies the background security in software or security in networks. That can be a certain amount of control that they have over the networks, the admin effect. So that's one of the things. Now, I do say that this can also bring, very much strong things in mass media. That's going to be another factor too as well. So with these insights, hopefully I got one more, and I believe the moon, and we should be able to complete this series, and then we'll be having fun with other things in there. But I also mentioned in the last one, in the Neptune declinations are something that you would want to look at too as well. Declinations have a very powerful effect, but they are more, like I've mentioned, time honored. The longer is, the stronger they get. Okay. So again, thank you for your patience and going with me through this journey. And thank you again for the new subscribers, and peace.